Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. New year, new makeup. Why is that chair in the background? Oh, I don't want to get up and move it. Okay, I've got some new makeup. I'm just going to share it with you as I go and apply it. How about that? A lot of this is first impression, but there's a couple in here that I've tried previously. So let's begin with the Sephora collection. They have a Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer. Now, bear with me. I was reading up on the Lisa Eldridge foundation, and I really want to order it just as a research. And when I read this, I thought, you know, this is kind of, there's some similar claims here. So I'm not saying it's a dupe. I don't know, because I haven't tried the Lisa Eldridge yet, but maybe. Got shade 07 Linen. It says that it's a tinted moisturizer, but with a matte finish. So not this like luminous stuff we've been, you know, so crazy about. And I just thought I'm gonna try and put it on with my fingers and see what happens. Now, I am wearing sunscreen, Dermatology, discount code in my description box. I just love it so much because I think it's 20 bucks and then I get 20% off, and I swear it beats anything from the drugstore, which has been like 20 bucks. So, all right, let's talk about this foundation. I'm not sure if you can tell the difference between which side of my face, with or without, but it feels very soft. It does feel very hydrating. It doesn't feel like it's going to be mattifying much. So that's really interesting. Also, I'm not sure about this shade, but I like that it's not too pale. I always go too pale. I'm going to put the other side on with a brush. And you know what? I'm gonna go Jamie Genevieve and use my Smith brush. I literally bought this brush when I watched her do her makeup one video. Well, I mean, that's what she does, is her makeup, all the videos. I can't see. I need a light, not just for lighting for the video, but for my mirror. I cannot see. Okay, this Sephora foundation is pretty great. It doesn't have fragrance. It's got, it's just basic, you know, and it's around the $20 mark. Like, Sephora foundations have kind of been amazing. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer because, and I got Light Ivory. I like the way the foundation sits on my forehead. It's like really smooth. I did pick up a different shade of the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I had Tan Lines, and what was the other one I had? And then this one is Honey Drip. So I guess I'm just gonna keep going with my fingers. Target now has the bronzers and blush in stores. I don't think they had them in stores when they first came out. I think it was just at Ulta stores and online. So I've seen displays of the putty, blush, and bronzers at Target. Is that Mr. UPS? Oh, I hope so. I think I'm supposed to get a couple packages. Talk about, oh man, delays. So I put in an Ulta order online, and it had, a lot of times they'll just like ship it the next day. It just shipped. It's been days. It has been days. Another new brow product. This one is from Revlon. It is the Color Stay Semi-Permanent Brow Ink. It has a smart tip, built-in spoolie, but also with like it says it's alternative to microblading. I got shade Blonde ink. It looks very warm. It says, so it's got like a liquid, I'll show you. It looks like a liquid liner, and then it has a spoolie, and it's supposed to last for 14 days. Just kidding, 3 days. So how does this work if it has a spoolie? Where's Where's the spoolie? Where's the spoolie? Hang on. Oh ho ho, check that out. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Ooh, I kind of like this spoolie. Why, isn't it funny how like spoolies can be different? Okay, so it's in the lid, fun. I mean, yeah, and then, oh dear, here is the color, which actually is a little more taupe than I thought, so that's good. I wonder if this is a little bit like the NYX Lift and Snatch. I found this at Walgreens when I was picking up my prescription. Yeah. I was like, you know, my estrogen patches for menopause. Oh, you know what? I should do a whole video on that. I like this. It's way more subtle than I thought it would be. I also like the way this feels in my hand. It has a bit of an angle. I think I could go a darker shade. This is very subtle. Okay, cool. I feel like I have a hole right there. Is that it's doing a better It's doing a better job applying to existing hairs versus kind of filling in to create the appearance of hair that's not there, because that I thought was microblading was sort of this, you know, almost like a tattoo effect. I'll just go, oh. Got my NYX Thicket. I love this stuff. Let's see, I hope I don't want to ruin what I started here. Why do I have a bald spot right there? What did I do? Did I pluck my eyebrows in my sleep? I don't remember. This is my right eyebrow is so good. Like, it is such a well-behaved child. And then the left eyebrow is really like Nellie Olson. It is just so irritating. Okay, so I got this set off of Amazon and it was really affordable. I have to list which shade group I got. They're kind of like bronze. I don't know if they were the rose gold ones or the bronze ones, but they're double-ended. They have a brush on one end. They twist up. They're eyeshadow crayons. And I thought, you know, I love the Kiko Milanos so much. I love the high-end ones, but let's try these. I love the Jouer ones, but look how pretty that is. And they last really nicely. I'm gonna put this one all over my lid. It's almost like a beige shade. And then I'm gonna use this little brush. How cool is that? Oh, wow. Huh, I did not expect that. Okay. Then, you guys, Milani, have you seen these gift sets? This, I think, are at Walmart. I don't know if they're in other retailers as well. This is they were totally for the holidays, but I've seen them more, I feel like, now after the holidays than before. $14.97, they're a $27 value. You get a shadow palette, a crayon, and a bronzer. And this is the Juicy J one. There's a few others. Jasmine, the queen of finding the best performing products at the best prices. Oh, she's a YouTuber. I feel like she's had other collabs with, didn't she have one with Elf? This Milani shadow palette is called We Did Something. So the one that I was thinking is going to be like it is this Most Wanted palette in Desire, Burning Desire, but it's different. So this one is called We Did It, We Did Something, and it's totally different. Okay, cool. You guys, I didn't powder the foundation and it has not creased on my forehead. That is good news. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think I might gift the crayon, this Ludicrous crayon. Oh, these are so good, these lip crayons. This is such a vivid plum shade. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Look at these pretty shades. Ooh. That one had kind of a spray over. Ooh, little chunky on the glitters. Let's see how the mattes. Oh, but the satin matte ones, gorgeous. Yeah, I figured. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah, those are pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in this shade. I don't know what it is. It's just sort of the mid shade. The shade right here. I can feel where the crayon set. The eyeshadow crayon has set, and it's very, it's not sticky. It's just, I can just kind of, when I stretch my lids, I sort of just felt it. Felt a little dry. Okay, I'm gonna go up a shade, add a little more depth. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if, I love Milani shadows, so depending on what you already have in your collection, this may or may not be something, you know, worth like, woohoo, gotta go get. I think this palette is a little bit geared for some deeper complexions. I think it would be gorgeous on a medium olive skin. Look at this bronzer here. This is, oh, I'm sorry, it's a highlight duo. See, that's why I thought it was a bronzer, because it's a little bit dark for me, but it's so pretty. Oh, oh, ooh, wow, gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, and this one, okay, so this shade right here is a little more subtle than this one. This one has almost a deeper, that's okay. I already put my putty bronzer on, but you know what? Let's do like just a little bit of, I'm just gonna go in, just kind of do that. You know, this would be great if you have a bit of some sun-kissed, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a little dark right there. That's okay. I'll put some blur powder right there. Okay, fun. So I did get the new Maybelline mascara, the Curl. This is the Curl Bounce Colossal. And yeah, did I show you this in my last, I don't remember. Maybelline mascaras are amazing. There are several that are just kind of OG, and I don't know if this is one. It's just not, it doesn't have enough grip. I feel like my lashes just aren't fulfilling their excitement. There is a new e.l.f. Big Mood, and it's in waterproof this time. And the thing about waterproof is that it does hold a curl. So let me get my eyelash curler, I did that pretty basic. You can really go in depth and like heat your eyelash curler, you know. But I'm just doing this like, you know, for a Wednesday. These are Wednesday mascara. This is not Saturday night go out mascara. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that means. Okay. This eyebrow is still cracking me up. Well, I managed to get it all over my eyelid. Let's see what it does over the Maybelline. The Big Mood e.l.f. mascara is probably my favorite e.l.f. mascara, but it is not one of my favorite mascaras. Oh, I'm gonna clean that up. Yeah. Back to the Amazon shadow crayons. I'm gonna take that darker bronze shade. I am going to line my lower lash line. It's kind of fun. I like the little brush on the end. Wow. Ooh, look at this eye compared to this eye. Isn't that just like way more? I just kind of put it on my brow bone right here. It's a little bit, I wonder what it would be like without that eyeshadow there from Milani, but it's, you know, it's not. Oh, is this side darker? I have a couple new things you've already seen, but we're gonna play with them. So we've got more e.l.f. Love Triangle lip liners. And this one is the brown one, also called light brown. Yeah, I like this. I tried the one in red. I think I like this one. I like the shade. Okay. Wet n Wild has new Cloud Pout Marshmallow Fluff. Marshmallow Lip Mousse. I have the whole collection. They sent all the shades to me. This is shade Marshmallow Madness, and I kind of liked it. I thought, you know, this is different. This is kind of like it's coral, but it has almost a bit of a rust to it. Not sure if let's just see. They came out with Cloud Pouts, I want to say like 2 years ago, and I did not like them. And these are nice. I like these. Tons of shades. Very smooth. Whipped. Tastes like candy because they're marshmallows. Who'd have thought? Would you have said 20 years ago that marshmallows are going to be everywhere in cosmetics? I mean, NYX has their marshmallow primer. We've got Cloud Marshmallow Fluff Lip. It's so funny. I blame Too Faced, because didn't they do like the peach and then the peanut butter chocolate. It was the chocolate. They started it with chocolate bronzers. Okay, now back to my weird hair. What's dry on my arm? Ooh, everything has set, you guys. The brow products. Okay. All right, so we're back to Rebecca's kind of straw hair. I did not powder. I could use some blush. This is very Meg Ryan, very early aughts, right? Maybe late 90s Meg Ryan. My hair. So they have new lifter shades from Maybelline. This one is Sun. They have like Earth, well, they had Moon, but they have like a whole different, whether it's a planetary or earthy type. But this is the shade Sun, and it looked so pretty. So I think it's just sort of more basic kind of, you know, I've got Moon and, oh, is it, it's Zero? No, what is it? Anyway, there's another one. It doesn't really change there's not a lot going on with this one. It's just sort of nice, and it's a glaze, but it doesn't add a lot of like any type of dimension or frost or anything like that, in case you wondered. This Sephora foundation is not matte in the sense of flat. It's very, it's just kind of a regular product. Like it's not dry, it's not terribly luminous. It's just kind of like, I think that's pretty good actually, because I think you can decide how much you want it matte, like powder it, or even do a little bit of primer beforehand that's mattifying. But it's, yeah, it's pretty great in terms of pores, my lines. I like it. The shadows from Milani are fine, nothing to scream about, get excited about. The bronzer is really pretty in that. It just is, I think, suited for a different skin tone than me, but it's really pretty. And I love those shadow crayons from Amazon. I'm not too keen on the e.l.f. or the Maybelline mascaras. I do think I like the Revlon microblade brow product. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then the Wet n Wild Cloud. The e.l.f. pencil is good, and the Maybelline gloss is good, but if you have other shades of the gloss, like, I don't know if this shade is something to really like, whoa, I gotta find it for my collection. Like, I'm not, you know, but not bad. Not bad. My eyeshadow is a little bit of a mess because of the mascara, not gonna lie. All right, well, thanks so much, folks, and I hope that was fun for you. I promise a better hairdo for the next video. I'm getting my hair trimmed next week and colored, so I think it'll just kind of get a whole reset. And I hope you're doing great, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out that description box. It's got everything in it, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.